Hello. Morning, Tanarax. Good morning, Nora. Good morning, Bridgewater. Good morning, 539. Good morning, Shader Theory. Good morning, Kudo. Holy smokes. I'm also streaming to YouTube this morning. I don't know if I want to keep multi-streaming, but I realized that I'm pretty close to hitting the monetization threshold on YouTube. I'm like, maybe I should keep doing that. I don't know. Not loading? I hate the delay though. With Restream, I hate the delay so much. You know what? Fuck. I wanna white tank top, yeah. We'll see if any YouTubers show up, and if they don't, maybe I'll just turn off the YouTube stream. It's kind of annoying. The just streaming to Twitch alone is obviously like much better, I think. But if you want to, you need a multi-channel, blah blah blah, or whatever. If you want to get stuff done, I guess. Well, red reliable in the laundry. I wanted to buy a red tank top yesterday, but they didn't really have any like bright red tops at the store last night. So I basically just bought 3 white tank tops, 2 camis, 2 scoop necks. One scoop neck is white and the other is like gray, like my existing gray one, kinda. Yeah. Oh god, I look so tired today. Uh, okay. NF Grusk. Oh, Nora. Hi, Nora. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Restream introduces like a couple second delay, which I hate like a lot. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna end the stream and then come back, okay? I think. Or maybe I should stick it out. I don't know. I don't know what to do, chat. Fucking content. Ugh. content brain. I'm not going anywheres. I just want to like stop using Restream. But at the same time, I want to grow on YouTube, so I don't know, man. Decisions. Yes, Nora. I see you. YouTube help growth on YouTube? Yes, actually, it does. Or it was helping, and then I stopped streaming to YouTube, and then all my momentum on YouTube died. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The weather is absolutely amazing. Snow mixed with freezing rain. Honestly, I might cancel my lunch plans today. Or my afternoon plans. Perfect. She rescheduled first, so I didn't even have to do it. Yo, Fira, what's going on? I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah. It's a bit, my light feels a bit bright this morning. What do you guys think? 1, 2. 1, 2. Hey, Underwear Thief, good morning. 20 minutes into an hour walk. Nice. Shout out Fira. Yeah. You can shout out whoever you want. You're a moderator. Fira streams? I did not know that. Recently streamed category. Oh, let me see. A boot. Oh. Open source game dev. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Gotta respect the hustle. Oh, I'll follow you. Game dev using Godot. Godot. As the kids say, don't say. Yeah, so I got some new tops. I also got a new pair of jeans because both my pairs of jeans have holes in them. So I bought a new pair of jeans. But then I also bought this really, really cute denim skirt last night. Holy smokes. I can't wear it, obviously, because it's still winter in Canada. But when spring comes, oh my god. I'm probably going to wear this skirt like every other day. It's so cute. It's like, it's a, I could probably just show you, but it's like a light wash, it's like a light wash, like denim skirt, but it's very like flowy and almost like drapey because it goes like from like my like natural waist. Well, it goes from my hips to my ankles, basically, or pretty much right to the floor. And then from my natural waist to like, yeah, my ankles. It's very, I don't know. When I saw it online yesterday, I was like, I have to have that skirt. I have to have it. So I went and bought one. Naturally. The world, they can't even do TTS right. No, I know. I hate TTS. Every time I hear a video, sometimes I'll watch videos about Canada. And there'll be like videos about like Toronto, and then they'll call Yonge Street in Toronto Yongy Street. And I'm like, that's AI generated. 100% AI generated. Yongy. That's like you know the meme with the three fingers? Yongy. Hello, Otavia Bull? Otavio Bull? Otavio Bull. Hmm. You know, I don't know if the white really suits me, you guys. I love this top, but I don't think it really looks very good on camera. I think it would look good with like the right skirt, maybe. The right denim skirt, perhaps. In this like spring or summer. Mm. Oops. Oh, I am tired, bro. I'm tired tonight, bro. Today. So, I was stupid and I started watching a movie late last night, and then I finished the movie because it's a great movie. And I went to bed late, so I didn't actually get a whole lot of sleep last night. Kind of dealio. It's doing something. Oh, okay. Farm Sim 25 killer? Nah. It's like GTA. It's like Harvest Moon meets GTA. That's the idea, anyways. I'm just trying to build a prototype right now. Boop, I need all the distractions, please. Okay, welcome. Let me distract you. Let me distract. We are here and ready for the distraction. Distractatron. Wait, guys. I can put water on for eggs. It's not too late. It's not too late. I can go do it right now, real quick. I should have done that during the ad break. Just give me like a minute, okay? Go egg girl. Oh, I did yoga this morning, you guys. I feel aight. I feel aight. It's okay. I feel alright. You know, it's not too special. Nothing crazy going on here. Just some yoga. Yeah, so the movie I watched last night was Prometheus. I was just like looking for something to throw on before like packing in for bed. And I was like, oh, I'll probably end up finishing this movie because it's, you know, pretty good movie. Of course, that's exactly what happened. The fuck? Why is this all? Um, yeah, I want to make a cup of coffee though, so if you'll allow me, chat room, to make some coffee before we get into the day, before we get into today's events. How dare? I know. I'm the worst streamer ever. Can't make your coffee before starting the stream? What the hell, man? I made the typical mistake of not having enough filtered water ready to go, so... Man, I look so weird without my eyebrows, like, filled in. Like, I just look like a weirdo. Like some weirdo on the internet, you know? Sorry, I'm wearing a strapless bra, so it's kind of all over the place. Hey, Mars Raptor. Thank you, Underwear Thief. That's very kind. Very sweet of you. I feel like I'm just like any other e-girl now, you know? I just like sit here, dress like this, and we talk, and then I code. Sometimes. Sometimes write code. Definitely write code. Sometimes. Ugh, there's a storm coming. Hey, Desiree. All over the place and all the right places. Is the best place. Hey, wind up boy. Hello. You girl who split the screen into 3 and danced to K-pop? Oh, alright, well, I'll take your word for it then. News on Astrid? Oh, like Wind Up Boy's project? Asteroid? Yeah, that confused me a lot because I have a friend named Astrid, so that confused the shit out of me for a second. I was like, do you guys know Astrid? And Wind Up Boy lives in Toronto, so it's like, do you know Astrid? Okay. It's okay. I'm just being silly, you guys. We're just being silly. We're just silly. Silly Willy. Someone help me remember the password to my old Mac, please. I don't think so, bruh. It's gonna have to be a no from me. Cars are combinators. Okay, let me go microwave that water, fam. Okay, the things are happening. Doll is not a slur. Definitely not a slur. It's probably like the one positive word to describe trans women. So look at this. I have fucking acne right here. How did that happen? Noted, I thought that cis women didn't like being called doll. Well, we're talking about trans women, I think. Mm. Ooh. Oh, the water's almost boiled, so I gotta keep an eye on that. We are having eggs for brekkie. Classic Janetta this morning. Oh, I just wish it wasn't storming out because it feels so gross. So say that the first while following you, I didn't know you were a trans person. I thought you were just a programmer girl. Well, I mean, both those things are true, right? Can be true. Creepy guy says it. Yeah, I mean, it comes off very like, I don't know, greaser. If a guy goes up to like, what's this woman's like? How you doing, doll? Something dumb like that, right? But if you see a gorgeous trans woman, you're like, oh my god, she's such a doll. It's different. Stormy outside when you're in the warm hacker layer is cozy. That's true. Might want to turn up the heat a little bit in the hacker layer. It's kind of chilly in here. You know what I'm saying? You need a Chicago accent? The only accent I have is a New Brunswick one. For the lols. It's 100% what I was picturing. First example. Although it can be tasteful though. I think it was like Criminal Minds. There's that guy who always says baby doll or baby girl. Baby doll, if it's like a fine line with baby doll, because you're just like, kind of hits you off guard sometimes. It's a gamble. It's a gamble for sure. Hi, Viking. Good morning. Yo, Viking, I meant to ask, are you still in Kenya? Hello, Gert. Welcome. I realized the risk of drinking black coffee and wearing a white shirt. Because I tend to spill my coffee on myself like a bozo. So I'm taking a huge risk here, chat room. 2 months in about a week. Back to Canada. Hey, Leland. On YouTube. Good to see you. Hmm. The island gotta keep building. Oh, yes. Back to the Canadian island. The one in British Columbia. Put some stakes in the stream narrative. Have I? Hmm. I like steak. I don't eat steak very often, but I do like it. Oh yeah, there's a couple clothes articles of clothing I meant to try out last night. There's this really cute, like, it's like a denim, like, apron dress. Very 90s. I'm like, ooh, I kind of like that. Alright, let me go put those eggs in the water, and then I'll be back again. I'll be back again. Briefly. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, starting now. Nice. I switched to the South African accent. Good shit. Good luck on drinking coffee. Thanks, Leland. We're gonna get to the code, bro. Just like... See, the problem with YouTube is there's such, like, coding hawks. They're like, oh, we're just drinking coffee right now? Like, where's all the code at? Cause, like, brother, I need some time to wake up. Need some time to wake up and have some coffee, smell some fucking flowers, you know? Get to it, brother. Okay, well, we will after I have some eggs and medication. Some eggs and pills and inhaler. You guys have to know the routine at this point. right? Stream for, like, I stream and just chatting for a bit, and then we move on to the code. Coffee and pills is the best breakfast. Yes. Nested for loops in that coffee? None. This is functional coffee. Only recursion. In fact, there's a whole other coffee inside of this coffee. You can believe it. Oh yeah. Oh, I was trying to figure out why I keep like duplicating crops. Need like some kind of grid system. Your mug contains a programming pun on it. Agree. Absolutely 100% agree. Oh, God. Shopping is such an uncomfortable experience. I feel like anytime I go shopping, people just hate me. Like they just like they're looking at me like, why are you shopping here? Like why what are you looking for? Like get out of here, you know? The vibe of this farming sim. Thank you, Shander Theory. What's the vibe of this farming sim? It's like Harvest Moon, old school Harvest Moon meets GTA, old school GTA. So basically, the premise is kind of like Harvest Moon with drugs, I guess. Farm drugs, consume drugs, sell drugs. I like drugs. Kinda. In a weird way. Shopping makes me feel anxious. Yeah, but I've been burned so many times. Like shopping for clothes online. That like I have a hard personal rule. I don't buy any clothes online anymore. Or I try not to. Always prefer to go into the store and try it on. Because I've been burned way too many times. Harvest Moon set in Colombia. That's not a bad idea, actually. Shopping is literally worse. I'm just looking, leave me alone. I'm wearing headphones. Well, like, I'll go up to the counter and they're like, and I'm tall, so they're like, what do you want? Like, oh my god. Like, they just kind of have this look. Just give me this look. It depends, actually. The staff at Levi's was really friendly last night. Just this, like, girl at Simon's, like, spoke with a British accent. She was kind of a bitch. I'm like, I just want to try on some camis, girl. Like, what's your fucking problem? Cause trouble? I do look like a troublemaker. Is it like being a pick-me customer or something? That's fair. Well, fuck that bitch. So many people in retail jobs sort of amusing. Yeah, a little. You put in the place making fun of making so much ruckus. Have you ever asked to see a manager? I think like maybe once or twice in my life. Only when I really needed like something done. Most of the time, if I have a bad experience, I'll just like a really bad experience, I'll just put it on the shit list and never shop there again. Nora, I see you in the YouTube chat with your nya. Need to work retail jobs. I can't even speak today. Give them a whole new perspective. I like shopping at Simon's though sometimes. It's like the only place where you can get decently priced like cotton clothing. Like this shirt is mostly cotton. with a little bit of like elastane, I think, but it's mostly cotton, which is why I bought it for $16. That's pretty good for a basic. A cotton basic. Yeah, like there's really only two places where you can get clothes made of natural fibers for a decent price, and that's Simon's and Levi's. Levi's because nobody shops there, so they always have like sales or get like 20 or 30% off if you buy two or more kind of deals, right? So I literally got like I think I would have gotten 30% if I was a points rewards member, but I was like they gave me 20% off anyways, so I was like, hell yeah, let's go. But yeah, it's like fucking impossible to get decently priced clothes made from natural fibers. Wear swag from work. See, I've been wearing the same clothes for like a long ass time. So I've got holes in them. And they're starting to look like kind of bad. Fuck. I kind of need to sneeze. Well, the people at Simon's don't wear uniforms. Most like retail stores don't make you wear uniforms. Low-key, like a homeless person who still owns a toothbrush is a hacker aesthetic. That's true. My well-off people, we actually had to wear a shirt and a tie. Hey Zurkov on YouTube. Is there a Uniqlo where I am? Yeah, so there's a Uniqlo in that same mall. Actually, right beside Simon's in the mall. Uniqlo is good for, yeah, some basics as well. I find that their sizes run pretty small. Hi, Fern. Yeah, Uniqlo is good. I find that it's kind of like lower quality though. I don't know. It's like enough quality, I guess. I like I have a few of their merino wool sweaters. Like if I went to Simon's and bought a merino wool sweater, it would cost like $200. But there they're like $50, $40 at Uniqlo, right? Of course, they've been super washed at Uniqlo, which means they're chemically treated and, you know, not very good for the environment, not very good for your skin, yada yada yada. Been produced with questionable labor practices. Whereas if I go and buy a merino wool like turtleneck from Simon's, it's been manufactured in like Denmark. So but of course you can get the fast fashion like type stuff from Simon's as well. So whatever. I just have expensive taste, I guess. Mm, okay. Eggs are ready. Alright, give me like 2 minutes. Oh, okie dokes, fam. Let's get to the shakening, and then we will get to the code. Finally. Oh, disgusting out. It's so disgusting. Absolutely disgusting weather outside today. Mm. Shake that fucking inhaler. Weirdly warm? Agree. Weather's been fucked lately. It's like teasing, it's like fake spring. My friend messaged me yesterday and was like, fake spring is real. Fake spring isn't real, it can't hurt you. And then fake spring be like, huh, it's 6 degrees. All the snow is melting, causing mist to capture all the PM2.5 in the air and make the air bad. I hope you like that. I hope you like having 120 parts per million in the air just from melting snow. Most e-girl thing. 5 out of 5 stars. No notes. Awesome. Okay, I love this. Alright. The aerosol is going inside me. One sec. Mm. Mm. Hey, Jared. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Hey, Osloy. Good to see you. See, the problem is with like not streaming on YouTube is that I got a little YouTube community going on. A little YouTube community going on. Oh, I get it now. Famala just wants permanent residency. That's what's going on here. Famala just wants that PR. Ah, I see. You actually do coax somebody into marrying you, Famala. Please invite me to the wedding. I think it would be really, really great. I'll be like that second special guest at the party and be like, secretly, I'll wear like sunglasses like a celeb, you know? A discreet celeb or whatever. Moonlighting? What do you mean moonlighting? What does that mean? What do you mean by moonlighting? All right, I wanna. Ooh, look at that. That's some code. That's some code layouts. Ooh, we might even jump in the software dev category. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go, you guys. We're in the software dev category. Average each stream, how many people tell you that they love you and want to marry you? Not many. It's just Famala in here shopping for a hubby or a wife. I don't know. Probably shouldn't say that because she lives in Uganda, so shopping for hubby shopping in chat. Weird YouTube kids, yeah. But I respect YouTube. I respect it. I respect it. Sometimes my streams, I don't know, sometimes the YouTube algorithm just takes a stream VOD and carries it long and far. I think one of my stream VODs has like 8,000 views. It was some of the most growth I experienced from streaming from YouTube, actually, which was crazy. Didn't even make sense. It was like my third YouTube stream ever. It was like, yeah, you want 8,000 views after the stream is done? Perfect. Anywho. Yeah, so let me get the build process running, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like builds. Oh, I might have to have some more Curfy though. A third cup. Yeah. Moonlighting with the YouTube? Not really. I mean, most viewed video is a random VOD doing semi-unplanned deep dive of why OBS was failing to inject CSS into YouTube after an update. See? Sometimes there's just emergent content. Emergent content. So I remember that I definitely created like a crop cooldown, but it still creates like an extra crop every now and again. So maybe the crop cooldown actually needs to be like a few seconds. I hate this approach though, because I know that like the timing will break at some point. And the character needs some directionality. That's another problem. The player has no directionality right now. So it needs to be like, do the Stardew Valley thing. Oh, great. You know what I mean? Like, crop cooldown is nighttime? No. So crop cooldown is like how long the simulation has to wait before another crop can be created. So it should really be called create crop cooldown. As you can see, we've got crops and we can water them. So the crops can actually like if I wait a whole in-game day, the crops will actually roll over and be dry again, and they have to be watered. Which is kind of cool. Maybe instead I should make a mechanic that's like, I should actually create the thing like a bed, right? Because there's always a bed in these games where you can make the game time move forward to the next day. Got kicked out of Discord. Can you let me back in, please? Wait, somebody stole your Discord account? That's a thing? Okay. So wait, is your Discord account in... Is your old Discord account in the Discord? Yeah, you can go ahead and apply. Did you apply again? Nope. You did not apply again? Or your original Discord is not in here? Oh, I fucking hate streamer mode. It's so annoying. McGill G26, is that your old discount? Your old discount account? Discord account? That's it? Okay. Mac Miguel. Alright. There you go. I approve you. One time, saw the pirate game, I got my Windows machine hacked. Damn, hopefully you have two-factor auth on your Twitch account, boy. So that I know you're the real McGill, and not somebody that just, you know, hacked my boy McGill and then said, hey, I'm the real McGill. Because this is the internet, like, how can you ever really know? I don't know. Look at me watering all these crops. Oh my god. Yeah, so how do I create a bed? How do I make a bed mechanic? How do I do that? I don't know. I guess I'll need a bed sprite. And then... if the player interacts with it, Bed mechanic, you say. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Boy. One of my TikToks has 146,000 views. Isn't it insane? People are still roasting me in the comments about what I said a long time ago. But yeah, we need a bed mechanic to make the day roll over. Can TikTok people like write? No. None of them can write. It's just don't ask. Should also probably figure out the render problem because we've got like a render order problem. So obviously they're not supposed to be stacked on top of each other like that. It should be the other way. Although if we create this way, they tend to come out pretty nicely. Any amount of money? Not really. Sometimes like during the height, like when that TikTok was like taking off, it probably I think translated into a lot of followers on Twitch. My illiterate sounds profoundly hilarious. Yeah, sometimes. Mostly they're just mean. Or they just misunderstand what I'm talking about. They just totally miss the point of what I'm talking about. Okay, I need a bed sprite. Let's see if I can find one. From Guinea. Guinea? You can also add direction to the player today, too. It'll look stupid without the right sprite, but we can do it. That's probably more important than getting the actual mechanic right. The mechanics, bro. Can I spell RPG correctly? No. Huh. Huh. Oh, there's a bed in here. There's a bed in this one. I'm pretty sure I already own this asset pack somewhere. Guinea. Oh. Yo, Captain Coder, what's up? What up? You know, the thing about doing yoga in the morning is I feel like it really gets my lungs going. Like, it just pushes out all that junk in my lungs in the morning. So I feel good. I'm feeling good, bro. We got an ad starting in about a minute and a half. I may have to make my third cup of coffee. Mayhaps. What do you guys think? Coffee number 3? Or maybe some tea? Pump the brakes on this gravy train? I don't know. Look, son, I can explain to you, but I can't understand it for you. Well, like, a bunch of people were like, oh, like, you know, it's my thing about how AI models don't produce a binary, so they'll never, they'll never replace humans, right? And people were like, took that to mean that I was talking about the technical capabilities of a model. And I'm like, that's not what I'm talking about. Like, yes, I know, like, token size is a thing and training data and all this bullshit, right? But that's not at all what I'm talking about. But for most like technical people, sometimes like the actual premise of your argument goes over their head and they're like just trying to poke holes in it. Yeah. It's fine though. Whatevs. Whatevs. You know what I'm saying? Whatevs. We're chilling. Roguelike city pack. I'm looking for the roguelike indoors pack, bro. Roguelike interior pack. Perfect. Is this it, boy? Oh, I see a bed there. I see a bed. Chat room. Fuck, it's sprite sheet? What? Bro. Sprite sheet? Might have to be a no for me, dog. I love how poor Kenny here is like, please subscribe. Please donate. I'm like, bro, I already bought literally all your asset packs. But yeah, this sucks. Fuck. This is like the only bed I can find. I want the bed, but like, I don't want to. I don't want to seek through a sprite sheet. That's that ain't it, fam. That ain't it, okay? Shit. Doors, interior. Fuck, this is the only one. Bro. Don't just my leanings, brother. Americans use leanings. Learnings as a noun. I keep reading it leanings for some reason. Oh, there's an ad break. Should I make coffee? No, not yet, not yet. Is Fern still here? Open game art? Do an image file? You're right, I might be able to. Hang on. Hang on, fam. Draw one and paint. Programmer art, bro. True programmer art. You know what I'm saying? Okay, 16 by 16. We love that, kinda. Oh, this is supposed to be a double wide bed. Oh. Really just need a single wide bed though. Oh, there we go. I see it. Okay. Should make a roguelike with these assets sometime. 14 by 15? That don't sound right, dog. Can I copy? How do I, like, clip this? Okay. I'm such a bozo when it comes to, like, game development. New from clipboard. Perfect! That's it! That was perfect! File, save as, save, bed. Good smelling hand there, bruh. Now what? Oh, in this clip, okay. Okay. I think we're good. Great clip, by the way. Great clip. Maybe even the best. I don't know. There it is. Bed.jpg. Bed.jpg. All right, cool. So now what? We make a new entity, bed.cljs, brother. Do we really do that? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, wait, not JPEG. It was PNG. God, I'm such a bozo, chat room. Hood component, just a dummy, so it'll just be like, brother, please. Handle input. Okay. Bed physics component. Every bed needs a physics component, obviously. Width, height, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the skinny on it, right? Okay, game components. We definitely need to get the clock up in this piece. Oh yeah, that's another thing. How am I gonna how am I gonna do the clock doohickey? I'm gonna have to write like a hook for the clock. Player interacts with the bed. File to WebAssembly? No. No, it compiles to ECMAScript 3. ECMAScript. Oops. Did I just show my boob to people? No. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry. This is interesting. This is fucking interesting, man. This is fucking interesting. We really, like, don't need a whole lot going on here, I don't think. Literally, the bed never moves, so... like, easy peasy. This is gonna be the easiest, like, component ever. This is basically a big dummy component. Yeah, actually... Just get rid of this. Say bed. Current. Yeah, easy. This literally is just like basically a big dumb entity that just sits there and renders on screen. Bed physics. Oh, there's a lot of patterns I'm seeing, chat room. Patterns. Yeah, so the bed is 32 by 32. I don't know. Y0. 32. Oh, the day rolled over. Speaking of which, I need to fix the day-night thingy. JPEGing your game. Is the JPEG in the room with us right now? Big dumb component that just sits on the screen. Yep. Oh, an imposter. Map, bed, physics component, merge, M, previous M, current M. Great. Amazing. The mutable graphics, although it really doesn't fucking matter, unless we want the player to be able to move the bed, renderable. This, physics. I mean, I guess we could do alpha, I mean, doesn't really matter, bro. Do I even know how to type? No, I don't. Yep, I'm just gonna steal this in case we want to do fancy rendering. Fancy rendering. Nope. Fancy render, let's go. Okay. I should really have like maybe like default implementations for a lot of components. I feel like I'm writing the same code over and over again sometimes. Hey, Death Party. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Not me? GFX, component, brother. Dean. Graphics, okay. From bed.png. Child, scene, graphics. Oh, you know what I really want now? Avocado toast. Needing way too much avocado lately. And I think my body is getting dependent on those avocados. Or I'm just hopping on the avocado toast trend like 10 years too late again. Now, you can just draw a bed in the world, as it were. Bed. Duplicate key width? My bad. That's a type. Height. Oh, and I met this at the scale. Yes, are we happy? Are we happy? This is kind of annoying to create, like, components this way. Like, it should be automatic, probably. You know what I'm saying, chat room? I keep putting a med instead of bed. That's weird. Okie dokes, let's see if it worked. And no, it did not. Why not? Renderable for type null? Qu'est-ce que c'est, bruh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why is it null? Am I not creating the object correctly? Oh, that's interesting, yeah. Actually, this is wrong. I need to fix this. That's okay. Unless I spelled something incorrectly. Hmm. Oh, chat room. What did I do wrong? Define for null. I probably spelled something incorrectly. Bed graphics component. Bed graphics component. I done goofed, yeah. Hmm. It should have been like a bare bones entity. Well, it's saying my graphics component doesn't exist, so. But why? $206 bones in the body, 600 muscles. Is there actually exactly 600 muscles in the body? A fuck ton of info on cholesterol. Graphics component. I don't know, chat room. This is weird. Crazy. To Uber only cost me $9. Nice. Oh yeah, it is snowing like crazy. Jesus. It's really coming down out there. Planning on going for a walk at lunch today? Hey Jamie, do you guys rent office space somewhere? Just curious. For no particular reason. Oh, okay. See, I thought for some reason I thought you and Raf and Co worked out of an office somewhere. Business center. Oh, lucky you. To a building for people he does work for? Well, that's, I mean, open claw. Why would I do that? Do I rent home office space? No. I'm literally just in the middle of my studio apartment or bachelor apartment for those Canadians in chat. It's the new meta. I don't really care. I don't want a robot doing things for me. Buy them. They have a desk space. Wait, he's a full-time employee now? Raf left your little contracting clique? No, no. Oh, no. No, no way. That's what I'm trying to do now, though. You're trying to leave the contracting clique? No, why? I think we need to talk about kill all humanoids. Kill all humans. I love Futurama so much. Hmm. Need money. My current project is set to wind down in a few months. Oh, so you're trying to get off the gravy trains or the I don't know. What do you think of the reboot? Which reboot? The reboot of reboot? I never saw it. Soluble fibers, but dude, yo, we love fiber. Yo, we love fiber on this channel, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I would like to wind down some freelancing, but like my client is pretty awesome, so you know. I'd like to stream more. I'd like to focus on content. What if course I just paid for a trip to Spain in April, like a bozo. So when I come back, I'll be like, oh my god, I need money. I'm gonna take one more gig. Just one more gig, bro. It's always just one more gig. Never ends. Where are you, Mr. Bankster? Morning lady. Random question of the day. Would you rather live in a half-finished school bus RV conversion or a small apartment with a roommate you don't like very much? Ooh, it's tough. Is it winter where the school bus is? I suppose it's mobile. You can just drive somewhere warm, like Baja, California. There's a third option here, and that's just paying a tiny bit more for a studio apartment. That's what I do. Well, it's not really a tiny bit more. I think if I split two bedroom with somebody, it would be like, that's a good question. I don't even know what the going rate on a two bedroom is in Toronto. Let me have a look see. We're gonna get to the bottom of this right quick. Okay. Okie dokie. Minimum beds. 2. Okay. Holy smokes. Okay. Some two bedrooms are like 3,500 a month. That's crazy. That's literally like, that's fucking insane, actually. It depends. Wow. Some two beds are like 2,200 a month. 24, 28. I don't know. I need to live alone, so that's why I live in a studio apartment. I pay like 2,000. I'd expect. Well, rents have been falling like month after month over month in Toronto. So, but I don't know where Boothie is. School bus is mobile, apartment is vaguely lame city. Well, then I feel like you've already got your answer. Because I know you're asking for yourself and not me. I don't drive, so it's actually a moot point for me. I'm not even a licensed driver, let alone a special license for a fucking school bus. So, special license and insurance. I've actually watched videos on like school bus RV conversions, and you need a special license to drive them typically, and you need like a special type of insurance for a school bus. Junkrat confirmed. Boothie B lives in Seattle and has a fantastic apartment with plenty of cash. Dude, Seattle's a pretty cool city from what I've heard. So, but yeah, man, I don't know. Jump in the school bus and head down to California or something. Go live in the sun. That's what I would do. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. I want to go to the US, but I'm fucking terrified of the pigs there. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Shoot, I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, give me a second, fam. Wow, it is snowy snow outside. Me just coming home from my police foundations program. Yo, I have a friend that wants to take that, I think. A cop who smokes weed? I don't know what's wrong with this game, bro. Why, bro? As bed. Game objects on bed. It should be here, though. I'm sure it's something stupid. Usually something stupid. Be the change I want in my community. I thought you were training to be a CBSA agent. Now you're gonna be a cop? I mean, I respect that. It's cool. Obviously, my friend wants to be a cop. I have a cousin who's a police officer in New Brunswick. What is wrong with this? I don't understand. Chat, am I doing something wrong here? Chat room, what am I missing? Somebody, I need someone to pair up here. Cop Cousin 2? I feel like that could be a bad, like, movie. Cop Cousin 2. Bad action movie. You cop them too literate? Damn, bro. See, cops in Canada are different. They are literate. Actually, usually they have, like, degrees and stuff. I'm a border agent. You can let in all the transgenders for free. All of them. All of them. Fleeing persecution. Wow, somebody really does not like the police. Hey Shrimp, what's up? What the hell am I doing here, chat room? Why doesn't this work? That's what I want to know. This should return the thing. Did I spell? Bed graphics component. This says null. It says it's null, bro. Oops. Bad graphics component? I mean, fuck, I don't know, maybe. The compiler just says build compute. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, no, just the compiler just says build completed, so. Like, I don't know. Lovely. You are cooking? I'm trying to. Jeez. I don't think police have qualified immunity here. Crash King, what do you think? Do they have qualified immunity here? Or whatever it's called? The doohickey? This is the simplest fucking entity ever, and I don't know why it doesn't work. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna... maybe there's some stale, like, objects or something. Not the same as the USA, where I can just summarily execute people. Oh, hello YouTube. I'm not ignoring you. I do see you occasionally. No, still the same problem. I don't know. This is weird. It's here. Map to graphics. Map to bed graphics component. Bed graphics component. We're fetching the bed properly from the server, so the bed sprite asset or whatever. Oh, I know why. Jesus. It's so simple. So simple, but it's so dumb. That's what I get for not having stuff automated. No, I figured out what it was. Basically, the draw method in the play state relies on the physics state, like ID, i.e. this right here, to, like, determine... Oh, wait, what? Why doesn't anything work? What the fuck? What? It's still broken? Okay, now it's completely fucking broken for some reason. Clock isn't working. Oh my god. Well, that was definitely it, so I don't know. Oh, I see. The rest of the game rendered until I got to the component. Oh, fun. Fuck, I forgot that I had plans tonight. It's supposed to be a queer cinema night with my GF. Solar clock? I don't know what's going on. The bed the bed entity is just not having a good time. Queer cinema night? Yeah. There's a like a boutique theater here in Toronto and they have like a bunch of different cinema clubs. So one of them is Queer Cinema Club, which is cool. That's like what we watched. We went to last week to watch Knife Plus Heart. There's like they have like a few clubs there for cinemas for like they're doing like a promo called Swayze Days, so they're just like showing Patrick Swayze films for 3 days back to back, which is pretty cool. Um, there's another one called Drag Cinema Club, hosted by Drag Queen. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Oh yeah, they have what? There's no adult films. Well, there's no like pornography films. There's also another club at the theater called Sleaze Factory. Where they watch like kind of I don't know if I would say like sexploitation films, if that makes sense. Sword related crimes in Ontario? Yeah, they're not like pornography, bro. It's normal like films, mostly. Yeah, what the hell are you talking about, shrimp? Fuck. Mistake them for what? You mistake drag for adult content? Hmm? Oh, Patrick Swayze. The scene or the camera object? Camera? Should be the camera in this case. Clock sort of renders, but then something crashes. Clock like partially renders for some reason. Hey, literally gambling. So we're partially rendering the clock and the player. The simulation seems to grind to a halt. Oh, that's why. Nope, totally broke it. Oh wait, Jesus Christ, I'm so dumb. That's why. Yay, look, there's a bed. It's the same size as the player. Which is pretty funny. Alright, there's the bed here. Perfect. I really gotta automate some of this, like, frameworky stuff so that it, like, you know, just works automatically. I don't have to worry about it. That is very odd. When can I build a romantic farm with you and Clojure farm? I don't know. I don't know if it, like, I'm just trying to build a prototype right now. Hi, Vern. Vern, did I tell you that my girlfriend thought your name was Freshwater Femme? Because she saw, like, she just glanced at, like, the RN, and it looks like, kind of like an M in some fonts. So she was like, Freshwater Femme, I think this person is trans. I'm like, she is, but it says Freshwater Fern. Freshwater Femme is actually a pretty good name. Not gonna lie. Clojure intrinsically slow? Not really. It's a pretty fast language. So valid. Fern boy. Okay, so we have a bed. It doesn't look very much like a bed. Maybe I should make it bigger. It's gonna pixelate a bit, but we can make the scale bigger. What's 16 times 3? It's 48, right? Okay, it's a bit bigger. It does look like more of an appropriate bed, though. It's blurry, though, which I hate, bro. I hate it. First time seeing lists? Welcome to the channel. Freshwater Femme sounds like a bitch, though, for real. Like a mean girl. Yeah, it's great. It's 48, bro. Mental math, bro. Ain't got none of that grok up in this piece. Fuck grok. Hey grok, what's 16 times 3? I am Mecha Hitler. That's what it would say, probably. I'm guessing. I am Mecha Hitler and Elon Musk is the best person in the world. That's what it would say. Totally legit AI company, by the way. Mecha Hitler and Elon Kisser 3, basically. I fucking hate Grok so much. 47? Bro, do you have numbers? Do you have a number? Pick of a loving family loving me? Pick of Janet being my wife? Whoa. Whoa. Freshwater Femme, you want me to be your wifey? Your wifey? Wow, look at those snowflakes. They're huge. Anybody in Toronto, you can see giant snowflakes crashing down now. Giant snowflakes. Okay, so we have a bed. Now I have to use the technique, the bed technique. Can't get between you and your girl. I know that. Damn. Damn. With height. With height. What if we did full height, but like 16, so I could like step onto the bed? Oh. We're just gonna fake it. Nah. Wait, why is it so big? Oh, because the bounding box is fucked, that's why. Bounding box is stupid, that's why. Stupid ass bounding boxes. Oh, great. Now it's broken. Come on. Come on, bruh. Come on. Still broken. What the heck? Chat room. Why is my life like this? What the fuck is up with this bounding box? Ugh. Hey, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna have to have like an action button or something. Like, you know, just generic like interact with this thing button. Which should probably be the period button, but right now period is the plant button. Okay, I'll change the planting button to something else. F. F is for fun. Oh no, wait, that's you. We'll change action to plant, and it'll be fun. Okay. Let me get the player up in here, brother. Hey, proper copper coffee pot. Call me Larry. Who's this young lady? Do I look like a young lady? I know that my style is heavily inspired by the trendy 90s type clothing floating around in space today. Oh, it should be called planting, not plant. Planting. Because we're describing the existing state. Planting. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Good hand smell. Action. Planting. Easy. Should be it. That should be it. That should be it. Let's see. Yep, we got a plant. Now we're watering that plant. But he has no action button. But that's now we have an action button. It's gonna be tight. I'm excited for the action button. Who's turning tricks, brother? What are we really talking about here in the chat room? Alright, so now I got to be like, sup, we're interacting with... Wait a second, what if the action button was just generic and had a target entity, and then there was a hook in the play state that was like, okay, we're doing this thing based on the entity type. Over 100 years old, she looks at least 21. You guys really think that? Or are you like full of shit? I think you're full of shit, personally. Magical potions. It's called moisturizing. Okay? Moisturizer. I think we should probably have a use tool button, which can be P, and then an action button. Although using a tool is kind of whatever. Action button is like interact button. Interaction button. Fuck. We are cooked this morning, chat room. You know what I really want? I might have to go get some fresh bread, but I really want a flakes of turkey sandwich. I love flakes of turkey sandwiches. Now, let's see here. Intersections. I need to copy this shit. Right? So I'm gonna be like, when action. I really gotta build in the directionality here because this is getting redonkulous, boy. Player needs direction, not this like random boxes. We're checking stuff. Generic action. Let's see here. If we have action. Okay. Very similar here. Action target ID. Action. Okay. I guess, yeah, if we have an action target ID. Just say target ID. Engaging action true, maybe? Why are you tripping? Engaging action. Actually, maybe I should call it player action. And then we turn it off next frame. God, these games are kind of stupid. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this because it doesn't matter. Might keep the running thing. Trying to figure that out. Okie doke. Cool. So now, play state. I gotta be like, brother. Basically up here, I need to create a hook. It should not be specific hooks. It should be generic hooks. Ottering. What's the verb I can use here? Engaging. Acting. Action. Flake is a weird food group. It's an amazing food group. Interacting. There we go. That's probably the best. Interacting. True. So that's what it's doing. It's interacting. Now I'm gonna do the dumbest thing ever. And in the bed component, we're gonna pull out here so you guys can see. I'm literally gonna pull out interacting. And then what are we gonna do with that? Good question, me. Hello, Einir. So basically, what I need to do is... This title is powerful. It's, you're not wrong, honestly. What a language. This language is crazy. Crazy sick programming language, bro. Conthread, because we love conthread, okay? Interacting. Merge. End of day, true. Perfect. Alright, sick. Day, true. And then we gotta be like... Is it end of day? End of day, merge. End of day, false. This is starting to feel very convoluted. There's no hook for end of day though, that's the problem. Huh. You know what? Let's put a pin in that. Because it's much easier to actually signal end of day for interacting with the bed. We can just carve out a special like thing for it instead of having like a generic action hook. Although the generic action hook might be a good idea, you know? Target type. Target type. This is, I feel like this is the most cursed closure code ever. Type. Target type. Bed. Merge. End of day. True. And then for day, merge. End of day. False. I feel like there's gotta be a better way to do this. My player entity is turning into a graveyard. Didn't you write this code? Oh shit, we got a scheduling conflict with Canada, Czechia. I'm sorry. It's alright, you can watch. Go watch. I understand. Great, now we can create a hook for end of day and actually modify the clock. Yeah, actually, this should be super simple because now I can just say, I can literally just put into the clock end of day. Like I can just merge that into the clock state. Wait, can I? No. Okay. Add in a little flaggy flag here. No big deal. Flaggy flag. And we just say end of day true. Okay, let's see if it works, fam. Okay. We need to wait like a couple seconds to reset the clock here. Okay. Bro, please. Oh, from above. Okay, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. I didn't do it right. Probably. Oh. This probably needs to be higher. Proximity needs Bugatis. Okay, let's see. Damn it. Come on. Good stream. My Twitch fix for the month. Thanks for the Gigantify shader theory. Shader theory? Shader? Line action target type. No? That sucks. Oh, that's why. Ooh, vector's key for soak must be a number. Uh, okay. Target ID. Oh shit. Okay, I know what I did wrong. It should be there, so why not? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Okay. Target ID true, really? Sheesh. Oh wait, that's also not right. Okay, this should be action target ID. Yeah, that's what happens when I create like multiples of the same fucking thing. Hey Blitzberg. Okay. Oops. Let's try this. No? Really? Oh, now I'm interacting with the background entity? Damn it. Uh, Day, night? Fuck. I'm such a bozo cat. Okay. Are we happy now? No? Still not interacting with the fucking bed for some reason? Oh, that's because the bed doesn't have a type. Jesus. Now it works. Now it works. Okay, but let's see if it actually signals the end of the day. No. Doesn't work. Hmm. Hmm. Jeanette and Jet. Janetta and Chat Etta. Okay, so we're interacting with the bed. This is good. Good, good, good. Hmm. Okay, so why isn't the end of day thing doing the thing? Action, target, type, bed? Why is it being dumb? Oh, wait, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Uh, fuck, I hate carving out special exemptions, but... Well, no, wait, I can get the clock ID from actual clock system, I think. Okay, great. Let's see. Engine. Probably just want to put ID in there too. Fuck it. Should be in there. Should be ID should be in there. Or I could just directly say 2. Since it's always ID 2. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's better to have a layer of indirection here, though. Okay, I think it works. Alright, okay. So we wait. Okay, walk over. And the day rolls over. Look at that, the day's rolling over. Although we can really just roll over straight to different, that's funny. We can really roll over here. Okay, this game needs some pacing, yo. I think this game needs some pacing. Okay, so we have the bed. The bed could be a little better though. Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow. Oh my god. How do I always embarrass myself on stream? It did hurt. Oh my god, it hurts so much. That's definitely gonna leave Bruce. Okay. Alright, okay. Ow. Mmm. Oh, ow. Yeah, I hit it like right on this like little knob for the microphone arm. Dude. Ouch. Okay, so we have a thing that can roll over the day. Oh, sometimes it rolls over too much. Really just gotta tap it lightly. What I need is like a whole like dialogue. Like I need like a dialogue tree. Something that can do dialogue trees. That way to like pace the game, you know? Pace this prototype really needs a lot of pacing. Gotta possess yourself. Yo, dog, you gotta possess yourself, you know what I'm saying? Gotta possess yourself. Putting her hair up. Nora, I know you like the hair up. I know. I kind of want, like, I don't want to do, like, dialogue trees or anything. How the hell would dialogue tree work anyways? I don't even know how to make that work. Perhaps a dialogue service or a dialogue entity. Probably service. I think service makes more sense because then entities can just be like, yo, dog, I want to do this entity tree. And then it's like, or this tree. It's like a very simple tree. I feel like we could do this pretty simply, pretty easily, actually. Right? We have like a dialogue tree that's like dialogue, blah, 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 blah. Maybe. And then dialogue trees can have children. Okay. If I can remember how to spell children. And those are just more dialogues. More dialogue pages. Maybe. Recursive data structure. Blah, blah, blah. But inside of our recursive data structure... Actually, we don't even need this, really. This is like one page after the next. Be like... Decision. Decision? Which might be yes or no. Decision options. Yes, no. And we have yes here. And then I don't know if it's like a hook. Be like a function, right? And then no. another function, maybe. How would that work? Good copium emote? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Janetta Cope. Or maybe even more simply, you know, we can have children in here that's nil or whatever. No. Actually, they should probably be strings. Oops. So then these decisions are rendered, and then whichever the player chooses activates the callback function, and it's a closure over like the player entity. So this would be like merge player end of day true. Player day false, and then that would return, that would literally return back to the, maybe the update method of the world really shouldn't stop though for the player to choose something. So that's a bit tricky. The eyes rolling back make it great. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom, guys. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Likely. Weather outside right now is so gross. I can't believe people are actually driving out there. Driving around, vroom vroom, on their automobiles. Automobiles. Okie dokes. So, maybe we wait for it to get dark, and then in the game, and then we can Go to bed. But I'm thinking a decision tree, perhaps. I need some way to do UIs though. I don't have like any UIs. Was it a bandit bullet? No idea. No idea, honestly. Oh, this will be a good test. Look. Okay, so I'll plant some stuff and I'll water them. And then we'll roll the day over to see if it still works. It should still work. You know? Alright, look at all these lovely plants getting watered. What happens if I try to interact with them? Not. Hey, what the hell? It's supposed to be nighttime. Oh, the day-night cycle just like fucked off. It used to work. Or is it getting darker now? I think it's getting darker now. Okay, yeah. Nighttime doesn't get early until... You know what this game needs? What? Level boosts? The geese are making racket outside? Multiplayer? No! Multiplayer is a trap. It's such a, like time pit. Time sink. Okay, it's 9 p.m. The game is like, we are tired. Let's go to bed. Oh! The day rolled over. All the plants need to be watered again. Yo, we're getting close to actually having like a core game loop here. Getting pretty close, chat room. Chat room. This is a bed. Perfect bed. Although I really want like more pacing. Because the inputs are like stupid, right? So like if I interact with an object, it should be like, sup, bruh? You want to go to bed? And then if you say yes, it does the thing. And then it doesn't matter. I don't need to ignore inputs because we've already moved on. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe? Yo, we just got rated by T2. T2 SDE. What's going on? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the land of Lisp. Hope you had a good stream today, T2. Loving that streaming lifestyle. Streaming life. We're just making a little farming game here. Working our way towards completing the core game loop. Hi, Judy. Hi. Oh my gosh. You know what I really need, chat? I need it to be summer. Like IRL, not in the game. Hey, Penguin. Penguin operator, what's up? Finished work for the day? Oh, yeah. It's kind of late there, isn't it? Isn't it like 6 o'clock? Good streaming and deleting more deleted old graphic support to vintage and retro 3D game. T2 Linux again. Have fun too. Thanks, T2. Yeah, we love that. I feel like I could make the player have direction pretty easily too. Like if I just go to the player entity. Up, left, right, down. Okay. Direction. Or should return the first truthy value here from up, left, right, or down. And then we can just merge it. And then we don't need to unmerge it because there's no like hook here. No life cycle or anything. Easy. Now we can just go down here. Not even using name here. I should just get rid of that. Current. Oh. Get rid of that. Okay. Keys, direction. Current. Cond. How about case? I don't know. Case, cond. Direction, left. Hmm. How do I rotate sprites? I don't want to rotate a sprite, actually. I want to flip a sprite. JS7 flip sprite. First time this week I was hit with the AI isn't useful for you. You're just not prompting correctly. Ugh, so frustrating. Hey K5, what's up? In IRL? Oh, okay. You actually have to set the scale to negative. That is interesting. Direction. Left is negative, I think. Let's see here. Yep. Nope, didn't work. What happened? Why is it broken? No matching clause? Oh. Fuck. So it would be nil at first, probably. Okay. Well there, Clanker. I think you might be wrong. Stupid ass clankers. Absolutely gonna replace me. Okay, direction. Oh. Huh. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's a little crude. Okay. Set anchor. Anchor should probably be 0.5. Okay. Can you see it looking? You guys see it looking? The character's looking? Direction and setting? Kinda? Kinda, sorta? Down is basically the same as... I'd really like down to like alternate, because then it would look like it's moving down. Like walking, you know? And then up is basically wrong. Up needs an entirely new sprite, actually. Oh well, we can make it stupid, I guess. Fuck it. Yes, I know! Fuck, Shadow. LCGS is just like way too judicious with the compile times. Oh, oops, that was supposed to be Y. Okay. Nope. Nope, wrong one. Fuck's sakes, come on. Okay, that looks stupid. That looks pretty dumb, admittedly, to walk up like that, but whatever. Okie dokie. Hey, Medro. Yeah, things are good. Hey, glitchy game, what's up? How would I reverse an array in C? I remember I did this once with a pointer and I did it in place. It's pretty trivial. Pretty trivial to reverse a pointer in C. If it's even, it's pretty easy. If it's odd, you just need to account for the middle one not being replaced. The flex on us plebs like that. Well, yeah, I mean, like, you just kind of iterate. You can, like, I don't know, it's maybe easier to start from the end, but if you iterate from the end back, and then you just, like, subtract, or what is it? Like, iterate and then subtract and offset as you go. That makes any sense? And you just replace the value as you go. XOR go burr. Yeah, XOR works too. I used to do that. Yeah, XOR, you can do the XOR swap. That would be even faster. In place XOR swap, that would be probably hella performant. Because then the compiler will even inline the actual XOR like assembly stuff, so you don't even need to like have temporary variables and shit. I remember I did it once with XOR. Yeah, I think I did it with XOR. It was so fast. Okay, so we have kind of character direction. It's a little awkward. Mm-hmm. Do. Maybe the character shouldn't even like go do up. I think it looks stupid actually. Yeah. It kind of makes sense. Makes more sense to me. Still need to have a direction like physically though. Something. Them sizes we're gonna bring a wake square root. Inverse square root, yeah. For arbitrary, yeah. That's true. Oh, starting to get hungry, chat room. I only had an egg and like half a banana for breakfast. Mmm. Mmm. Constant space. Yeah, we love constant space. ABBA. Ha. Ha. That's funny. Sure. Yeah, sure. ABBA. That's a thing. Do 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 do. Uh, yo, what's up, chat? I don't know. What's good? What's good, chat room? Really, the player should be the last entity to render. Maybe I should just make the player special entity. Take it out of the entity component system. That's an idea, I guess. Take it out of the entity component system. I mean, it really is a special entity, right? Equals rush. Y, X, Y, Z equals rush. Different musical reference. I actually love Rush. It's like quintessential like Canadian rock. Oh, chat room. Oh, chat room. I love that I'm like finally growing on Instagram now. Because I literally put my Instagram account in my Twitch bio. Oops. YYZ. Not understand the reference either way. YYZ is the airport code for Toronto Pearson International Airport. Yes, and that's what the song is referencing. Toronto Airport. Yes, I know it's a song by Rush. Actually, Moving Pictures is probably one of the better Rush albums. Thank you, Judy. Now I'm gonna listen to Rush a bunch, probably. Tom Sawyer, Limelight. Yeah, what a great album. Think is related to you being Canadian? Yes, it is. Shut the fuck up, Betro. It absolutely is. Chat room, do I want to be frugal? Or do I want to buy lunch and a wake water and go real hard this afternoon? You know? Well, that's gross. Save money? How do I feel about April wine? Eh. Waste money. Oh. It's pretty gross outside right now, but if I want to save money, I probably have to have like sandwiches. Sandwiches. I like sandwiches actually. Buy some bread. Have some flakes. POL? What's that mean? Oh, a pole? No, I'll decide in the moment, probably when I'm there. That's usually what happens. Depends if the hot food counter has good offerings at the grocery store. Yesterday they had ribs and roasted potatoes, and I was like, yeah, okay. Although I paid way too much for it. Usually, by the time I get to the ribs, there's no one around, so I can just like pull the meat off the ribs because it's like self-serve, right? So I can pull the meat off the bone and then just pay for the meat. That's how I get a cheap rib lunch. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know, chat room. Stuff from an Arab guy at my deli. Nice. Hmm. Oh man. I wouldn't mind getting like some stuff from a deli. I wish there was like a decent deli near me. There is a sort of deli that serves like breakfast sandwiches, but that's pretty much their forte. And we're about to have an ad break in like 30 seconds, so sorry. Wow, Bedro. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna go check the cupboards during the ad break. See what I have for lunch. I know it's true, Bedro. That's why you shouldn't buy it. Here be. Oh 07. Hmm. Ad break ends in 20 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. T minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why are we doing Clojure? Because I have a lot of experience with Clojure. That's why. Basically. Just based like that, yeah. Based. Basted like a turkey. Oh, I'm so funny. I crack myself up all the time. Well, chat room. I think I'm gonna call it because sort of run an ad and then take off, but crack me up. But I'm kind of hungry. I want to eat, and then I need to get some client work done today. So, who do we want to raid? Radiades. Zed. Zeddy. Hey, vodka. All right, let's go raid Zed. It's all good. Gonna do a retrospective. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. Oh, all right. Well, pretty all right stream today, I guess. Pretty okay. You know what I'm saying? I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Probably. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being my moderator. You take care, Judy. It's very kind of you. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, honey. Thank you for being an excellent community member. You're welcome, Miguel. God. Yeah, Judy means Judy. Okay. Let's raid.